Hey, it's your boy, welcome back once again to Animal Crossing, and it is snowing yet again in my little town here. And there's Walrus Man Joe over there, which I do not fully like too much, but he is there. I'm just gonna ignore him. I don't have anything to talk about. It is almost Christmas, a few days off. It's 21st. Believe. Yeah, it should be the 21st. So it's the 21st. It's almost Christmas. I just don't have anything. I mean, it's getting closer and closer to the end of the year. It's getting closer and closer to Christmas. It's just how things are going. And so, with that, I don't really have anything else. I have reached the point of not having, just flat out not having anything. Which, I mean, is not, it's to be expected. I mean, I kind of already got to this point a while ago with the fact that I just ran out of things to talk about. Because I caught all the bugs, I caught all the fish, and then it was just kind of like filling a gap of time. And that's one of the reasons why the videos have been so short, been around the 5-minute mark. It's not the fact that I don't want to do them, it's I have nothing to talk about, nothing to go over. And when I do have something, I make a longer video. But the fact of the matter is, there's just not a whole lot for me to really talk about, a lot to say. I can relate this to New Leaf all the time and talk about New Leaf quite a bit and how different they are and whatnot, and then reiterate the fact that I probably won't play New Leaf, and if I do, it's not going to be now, and by the time I do want to play another Animal Crossing game, who knows, maybe the new one for the Switch, if they're going to have one for the Switch, I would assume so. Maybe there's going to be one for the Switch and it'll be out by that point. Who knows? Maybe that's what the next Animal Crossing will be. It will be Animal Crossing Switch Edition. But, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that's just how it is. I don't have a good way to really record a 3DS. For personally playing Animal Crossing, it's not that bad. I can still play New Leaf. I've not burnt myself out on Animal Crossing in itself, especially New Leaf with the mini games it has and all that. It has some stuff that city folk would have benefited from a lot. Kind of like how the original Animal Crossing for the GameCube, I don't know if the original N64 version had this too, but the GameCube version had Nintendo cartridges you could get and actually play old Nintendo games. Excitebike and things like that. I don't know what they all were. I think Legend of Zelda was one of them. There was like 15 of them, something like that you could collect and then play them at your, whenever. New Leaf added in some mini games that you get with a Wii U and new 3DS little item that you can get. And their little mini games are fun. I mean, it's nothing special to brag about, but they are fun. I live! Hello world! Here I am, living, breathing, loving, and learning, but that's kind of it, huh? I'm not, for example, going to win a beauty contest or become a snow model, am I? Yep. That is what happens when you make both the top and bottom ball the exact same size. He's like, well, I exist. Not a whole lot else for me. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, New Leaf has those mini games which are fun, but they're nothing super exciting, super special. They're not. There's nothing super exciting, super special about them. They are fun, and they do add more playability to the game. But it's either you're going to go in to play Animal Crossing itself, or you're going to go in to play the minigame. I don't think it's really both. It's you're either going to do your daily chores of digging up fossils, whatnot, and go play a game, or you're going to actually sit there trying to catch bugs and fish and whatnot for the day. I think it's one or the other. At least in my case, it's one or the other. I'm not going to go in and catch bugs and fish and then turn around and be like, oh, I gotta play my mini game. No, it's either I go in, catch bugs and fish, and get all that done, or I go in and play my mini game. Like, I gotta play my mini game today. I keep wiggle-waggling the Wiimote around, because I move my hands a lot when I talk, even with no one around, except for my microphone. I wiggle my hands at my microphone, and because the wiggling the Wiimote does that, I tend to do that quite a bit when I'm exaggerating stuff with hand motions. Anyway, I am going to end it here for now. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more Animal Crossing next time. See you guys then.